it tonight. And if you want to move up to the end of these tables, you can. I don't care. If I need you to move, I'll just ask you to slide over. Anyway, this exhibition here was put together by a couple different people. And I'd like to recognize Doreen for taking and between her and Kim hiring me to come in and do this show. Hopefully we got a few more people coming. I see some faces that said they were going to come, and I hope they show up. But anyway, for those of you that are here, we're going to have a lot of fun tonight. I'm going to do 80 to 90 minutes of trick and skill shots. And in that 80 and 90 minutes, I'm going to do shots you've seen on ESPN. But I'm going to do shots you've probably never ever dreamed about in your entire life. I fooled a world champion last night. This guy's the greatest player to ever come out of Arizona. His name is Bakersfield Bobby Hernandez. He grew up in Eloy. Anyway, there were two people that came out. One was Bobby Hernandez. The other one was Junior Weldon Rogers. And he owned a pool hall in Tucson. I used to go in and play 3 times a week there. And when I played 3 times a week, I really learned who the players were. So, I took it, I called him up, and I told him, I said, Bobby, you got to come up to the show. I said, I'll come get you. Well, he didn't know it, but he was my special guest of honor. So to make sure he was there, I drove all the way to Eloy, got him, drove him up to the show, drove him all the way home and come back and then crashed. But anyway, we're going to have a lot of fun. Like I said, 80, 90 minutes of trick and still shots. And then I'm going to take a small break. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to stay the rest of the night. I don't care. 11, 12, it don't matter. I think the bar stays open to what, 2 now? 2. 2? Good. All right, so I'm going to take, and I'm going to do a question and answer session. So this is kind of like giving free lessons. If I need to demonstrate it, I'll demonstrate it. If you want to try it, you come on up and try it. Okay? So, what we're trying to do also is put together some pool clinics. Now, she put up posters back there and over here about the pool clinics that we're trying to get going. Now, these clinics are geared for the league player and the guy that is at the top, almost ready to break into semi-pro. Okay? So, the first clinic is 25 ways to improve your game. And that's going to be this coming Sunday, all right, day after tomorrow. And when I'm on the road, I usually charge $150 a student. I have a better expense account here because I don't have to pay for a hotel. Right here. I'm staying with my boy here in Phoenix.
I'm going to charge you at the end of the day.
Yeah, I know.
I got your 400 right here.
Yeah, I got some in my pocket. Anyway, I'm staying with my boys so I don't have a hotel. Got a rental car. So I decided to drop it down to $100 a student. You can sign up with Doreen, you can sign up with me, and then on the 26th, we're doing an open forum, and it's about the basic fundamentals of pot billiards and why us pros do certain things a certain way. Okay? If you find an instructor and you ask him why, and he says just do it because I say to do it, find another instructor. If he can't take the time to tell you why, then I wouldn't even listen to the guy. Okay? Anyway, that's going to be on Thursday. That's Thursday. It's going to be from 7 to 11. Okay? And that is also 100 a student. I only take 6 to 8 students. And the reason I only take 6 to 8 students is because when I took, and I was in the Air Force, I had 5.5 years in the Air Force, and I wound up being the superintendent of the whole Wings Training Control Division. That's a chief master sergeant job, and I did it as a master sergeant. But anyway, they sent me to 5 schools to teach me how to instruct. And after that, I think I got a handle on it after 51 years now. All right. It's questionable.
20 seconds, 25 ways to
Yes.
improve your game. The 22nd is Sunday, from 1 in the afternoon to 4 p.m.
Yep. Yep, 1 to 4 on Sunday. All right. Now, anybody that wants private lessons, please come see me. I'm going to have a bunch of business cards here. We'll just throw a few out here on the table. I'll keep one. All right. Now, let's go ahead and get this show going. I like to start off by teaching something that's called the effects of English. Now, if you know what I do, just don't holler it out now, okay? Steve, how are you tonight, sir?
Good, how you doing?
If I was doing any better, I'd be triplets.
All right.
All right. So, we have the cue ball, the 10 ball, 8, and 14. Well, just so happens I wanted to end the game and I had high balls. So I knew if I took it, I just hit the ball, the 14 would go, but I didn't want the 8 to go. So I said, okay, I'm going to make the 14 and the 10 over there and leave the 8 ball out. And my opponent looked at me like, are you stupid? I said, no. I'm going to make the 10, 14, leave the 8 out, and then make the 8. So all you got to do is walk up, address the ball. Hello, ball. Oh. Hello, ball. Yeah. There you go. All right. And all you got to do is go like that, and make both of them. And now I can play the 8 ball right here if I don't scratch. All right, so, I mean, it's great. It works every time. All right, so let's go to 9 ball.
Nice shot.
Thank you. We're going to 9 ball. So in 9 ball, you have to hit the lowest number ball first. All right, everybody asked me, why do you tap the balls? I'm tapping the balls to freeze them to the other ball so that the physics of the shot work. All right, so when you impart English, it makes the balls do certain things. So, on this particular shot, playing 9 ball, the 5 is froze to the cue ball, and that's the one I got to hit first. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to call 9 ball over here and win the game. Okay? Well, my opponent said, what have you been drinking? I said, nothing. I said, the hardest thing I drink now is O'Doul's. All right. So, here we go. This is how we make the 9. Okay, you ready? There it goes, just like that. Now, let's say we're playing 8 ball. Let's say we're playing 8 ball. Right? And your opponent leaves you like this. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask somebody where I'm going to put the 8 ball. How about you, sir?
I know.
No, you tell me where I'm going to put it. Not where you want it. That's better. Where am I going to put it? You tell me.
Where?
You tell me.
Right there in the corner.
In the pocket.
Right there in the corner.
Which one? This one?
No.
Oh, this one over here. Now how am I going to do that?
You shoot it. You just shoot it.
Very good,
There
sir.
it goes.
How am I going to do it?
It's too late to see it.
I can't hear you.
Kick shot?
Kick shot. So I'm going to hit it, kick it in here, right?
That's the way I would do it.
All right. Now, if you want to have fun with your friends, I mean really have fun with your friends, you tell them, I'm going to play the 8 ball here, but I'm not going to use my tip. And they're going to look at you and say, what? So here we go. We're going to make the 8 ball. And yes, this is illegal. So we got chalk up, right? We got chalk up every shot. All right, so here we go. I'm going to chalk up the side of my shaft. All right, now, I'm going to hold the cue stick like this, and watch how I make this 8 ball. I come down, and I press into that ball, and it goes every time I look. Now, I can't tell you how many drinks I've won off of that shot. All right, so, all these shots are illegal. And the reason they're illegal is they are push shots. I shoot them fast, but I get the tip on the ball, and then I take my one stroke through. But what it does is it teaches you the effects of English. Matter of fact, you can make it with your finger. Everybody looks at me like I don't believe you. So, I go like that. And he says, okay, hold on. Got chalk up. There you go. There he goes, baby. Thank you. All right. So, go over here. You put it here. Make sure it's frozen straight. Chalk up. All right. If I was having any more fun, I swear I would have to be at least 20. All right. So here we go. Let's do a shot. We'll pocket 3 balls in one shot. And yes, the shot is called 1, 2, 3. All right. So.
Unless he's doing it with his finger.
Now, Ellen Hopkins, a world champion, did this for ESPN years ago. And it was tip of the day. So, I'm going to take and hit the 1 ball on the right side with the left edge of the cue ball. I'm going to pocket the 1 here, 2 here, 1, 2, 3, maybe 4 rails, then pocket the 3. So let's see how that works.
No, it's okay.
All right, close. All right, trick shots out like baseball. Legendary Mike Massey, dear friend of mine, who helped me with my stroke shots. He said, it's like baseball, you get 3 strikes. You don't make it 3, you're out of here. Next, there we go. Okay. All right, so let's see what we can get. This is actually the first shot I learned in 1968. And my mentor, Dave DePasquale, in Lompoc, California, just outside of Vandenberg Air Force Base, is the gentleman that taught me it. After I saw this shot, I was hooked. I asked him, how did that 2 go over there? And he told me. And he used easy trick shots to teach me physics. So, I mean, I was hooked. All right. I went down there every night for 1 week. He said, now you go back to the base and practice a little bit. All right, here we go.
Nice.
All right, hallelujah. Thank you. All right. Now we're going to get a little harder. We're going to get a little harder here. That's, oh, never mind. I can't say that. All right, this shot here, we'll pocket 3 balls in 1 shot. And this is in our 40-page booklet that we do for the 32 shots we do for the Masters, we do for the Continental qualifiers. And the Continental qualifiers has been over 40 done. And that's what I hold my world record in, was Continental qualifiers. I'll explain that later. Anyway, this shot here, I want to pocket all 3 balls. I want to pocket the 2 ball in the bottom left corner, 3 ball over there in the right. I want to go 3 or 4 rails and pocket the 5 ball here. Sounds good. All right. Kind of like that. Thank you. All right.
I can do the easy, baby.
Four ball.
Let me play you that shot. Two more shots.
All right, how many people know who Willie Moscone is? Everybody. I hope. In 1979, I was stationed at Davis Mountain Air Force Base in Tucson. And I was in the 390th Strategic Missile Wing. And I did maintenance for the upkeep of the Titan II missiles. Anyway, while I was there for 8.5 years, Moscone comes into town, and they hired him for the Wide World of Wheels show in the convention center in down Tucson. Well, I caught wind of it, and I was down there and met him, and just so happens that he knew my mentor. And because I mentioned the name and that he had tutored me for 7 years, I got a privilege of talking with him for over an hour throughout the whole 2 day shows. Anyway, he set this shot up and he gave me the secret to it. Most people set this shot up, but they set it up dead center of the pocket. So, as you can see, that's not dead center of the pocket. If you're shooting this way, you impart power going that way. So, he says the first ball, the 1 ball you set up, is at the top third of the pocket. Now, what happens is, I put my cue ball here, and I'm hitting the 8 ball. In other words, this could be a game-winning shot. All right? So, I'm playing 8 ball. I made all my high balls. You scratched on the 4 ball. Shame, shame, shame. I got ball in hand. What I'm going to do is I'm going to make your 1, your 3, your 5 over here, and the 8 ball in 1 shot to win the game. So I got to hit the 8 first. So, let's see here. Name, sir.
Tom. Tom.
Tom. Tom. I already told you the 1's going there, 3's going there, 5's going there. Where do you think I'm going to put that 8 ball? In a pocket, right?
Where's the one? Yeah, in the pocket.
In a pocket, right. Which pocket?
It'll end up going back the other side.
This one or this one?
This one.
This one here, okay. Well, I wish that was true, but
No?
me, wrong answer.
I should just eat all of this.
Okay, so, I got a story with this one, short story. Moscone shot it. We're gonna say this is that 8-ball. That 8-ball banks one round, comes back here. So when the ball got to here, he saw he was gonna miss it. So what he did was, when the ball got there, he got it in with his cue stick and walked off camera. It was great. I mean, but hey, hey, a 15-time World Straight Pool Championship champion can do that. All right, now, yes, I missed it a couple times and got it in, but I try not to. All right, so here we go. 4 balls, 1 shot. Take one. Take 2 coming up.
3.
I get 3 tries.
3 is really good.
Right, Booger.
I could make the 3.
Right?
All right.
Remember playing a game and it
Hey, we gotta be loud
All right, so, oh, by the way, we do have a bunch of cue sticks here, some books. Again, anybody wants to play the cue. We also have cases. And anything that you want from McDermott Cue Corporation, I've been with them almost 7 years. I can have it shipped right to your house. And I do have the 2024 catalog with me. But anyway, any pool needs, please come see me. By the way, I give discounts. And for the show, I'm giving discounts on what I have here. All right, so if you can prove to me you were in the military, you automatically get 10%. If you're a senior, you automatically get 10%. If you're a league player, you automatically get 5 to 7, depending on the price of the product. Okay? If you twist my arm real hard, maybe I'll do a hair better deal. All right, here we go. All right.
Still good.
3 tries.
So we've done 1 ball. We've done 2 balls. We've done 3 balls. We've done 4 balls. What's next?
5 balls.
5 balls. There you
I'm no mathematician.
Mama says I buy them all.
All right. All right, what we're going to do, we're going to do 5 balls in 1 shot.
Anything has got my perfect on it's got a lifetime warranty. Yeah, those numbers look a bit away from the prices in there. 450, 300. Oh, this one. He said that.
All right. Here we go. We have 5 balls. And Steve Mizrak did this shot in 1979. It was called the Just Showing Off shot. It was for Miller Brewing Company. Okay? So, I'm going to hit the 1 ball first. And I want to pocket all 5 balls. So, the left side of the cue ball is going to hit the right side of the one. The one ball's going in here. The 2 ball is coming here. The 5 ball's going here. 4 ball's going there, and the 3 ball's going there. I know, likely story. Sure it is. All right, so here we go. Time to have fun. You can come through it. It ain't gonna bother me.
Don't bother me though.
We're trying to distract you, Sarge.
All right, here we go.
Thank you.
5 balls, 1 shot. And a bonus strike. Thank you.
That's my drinking with
I hate when that happens.
Let me see, do it again.